the cold night. Snowflakes drift gently through the air, landing on your coat as you breathe in the crisp winter air. Through the glowing windows you see rows of books and golden light flickering across wooden shelves. You place your hand on the cold door handle, feeling the warmth radiating from inside. With a slow push, you step through the doorway, letting the peaceful winter world outside fade away as the gentle scent of books and warmth wraps around you. The moment the door closes behind you, the cold vanishes. The bookshop feels like a hidden sanctuary, quite warm and glowing, with soft yellow light. Wooden shelves stretch across the room, filled with books of every shape and color. A faint hum of a heater blends with the distant whisper of the snowy wind outside. You take a slow breath, inhaling the comforting scent of old paper and winter spice. Your footsteps echo gently across the wooden floor as you slowly begin to explore this cozy winter refuge. You move toward a small reading nook by the window. A deep armchair waits for you, covered with a thick soft blanket. A steaming mug sits on the nearby table, sending warm curls of steam into the air. Outside the window, snow falls heavily, swirling soft under the street lamps. You sit down slowly, sinking into the chair's warmth, imagining how many people have read quietly in this very spot. The world outside feels distant and muted, and all that matters right now is the slow rhythm of your breathing and the peaceful hush of the bookshop. You walk towards the wooden counter near the back. Books are stacked in small piles, some open as if someone had just been reading them moments before. A lamp casts a gentle glow across the surface, illuminating the grains in the wood. There's a soft crackle from a small fireplace behind the counter, adding warmth to the air. You rest your fingertips on the counter, feeling its smooth surface, warmed by years of use. It feels like a place where stories begin, soft, quiet and welcoming. In the corner of the shop, you find a small children's section, decorated with fairy lights and colorful covers. Cushion lace scattered across the floor, inviting and soft. Snowflakes drift against the nearby window, creating a magical backdrop for the bright little books. You kneel down and gently touch one of the covers, feeling the smooth paper beneath your fingers. The corner radiates warmth and innocence, a peaceful reminder of simpler times. You imagine children gathered here during winter days, reading stories while the snow falls silently outside. You walk slowly down a narrow aisle lined with tall wooden shelves. Warm light shines softly from above, illuminating the books like treasures waiting to be discovered. A small ladder leans against one of the shelves, its worn rugs telling stories of countless visits. Over the years, snow continues to fall outside, visible through a high window at the end of the aisle. You run your fingertips across the spines of the books, feeling their different textures, each one holding a different world, a different life, a different quiet escape. Near the heater sits the librarian, her glasses perched lightly on her nose as she reads a warm novel. The soft light from the nearby lamp cast a warm glow across her peaceful expression. of a page. Her quiet presence adds to the stillness of the shop, making the entire room feel even cozier and more comforting. You approach a small table near the window where a collection of older leather-bound books rest. Their covers are soft and cracked with age, glowing faintly in the candlelight. Snow falls softly beyond the window, making the edges glow white. You gently lift one of the books, feeling the weight of its history in your hands. The room around you becomes even quieter, as if holding its breath. You place the book down carefully, appreciating the beauty of its worn pages and the calm that fills the air. Climbing a narrow wooden staircase, you arrive at a small loft above the shop. The ceiling is low, beams visible overhead, and a few cushions are arranged near a window. A simple lamp casts a golden glow across the floor, where books are scattered in neat piles. A steaming cup of tea sits beside a stack of novels, filling the air with warmth and comfort. You sit for a moment, listening to the soft sounds of the shop below and watching the gentle snow outside. The loft feels like a private hideaway, quite cozy and perfect for drifting into peaceful thoughts. As the night deepens, the light in the bookshop grows softer. The fireplace burns slow, casting warm shadows that dance across the shelves. You stand in the middle of the shop, breathing in the comforting scent of books one last time. Snow continues to fall outside, covering the world in a quiet white blanket. You slowly walk towards the door, feeling peaceful, warm, and safe. With a gentle push, you step back into the winter night, carrying the warmth of the bookshop with you, soft and glowing in your heart. If the quietness and calmness has warmed your heart, this is your clue to subscribe to Whispering Worlds. Thanks for watching.